Now, the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talked about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
To the air, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bears at 13-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Looking to throw is Williams. Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. You look at this Packers defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Williams from the gun on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
To throw, Williams. Open man down the field. That's Burden. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. To throw once more. Here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure.
Touchdown, Bears! DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Coming out throwing is Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of running that drag route is to get him choking for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Love on third and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Down. Ready?
They're gonna go. It's Love. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he gets down to the 35 before stepping out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Ready, set. Ready, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Luther Burden now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Williams on first down. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Williams with 3rd and long. Leads him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. The field goal team is out to try to add 3 points to their lead. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year.